guys, welcome back to LoloCreates. I'm Lauren and this is my channel. I make tons of DIY videos and crafty videos. So if you like that type of video, then please click the subscribe button down below. Today's video is going to be some DIY brick canvases that you can use for washi tape, some to-do lists, and many other things. I put goals on one of mine, and you can do whatever you want. This DIY is super easy and I think that anyone can do it. This back to school video is also a collab with some of my friends here on YouTube. Proud Teen, Angela B, Lieta, and Eva. I'll put a link to all their videos in the description, so please be sure to go check them out and tell them that I sent you. So without further ado, let's just get started. So I started off by making my red brick color. So all I did was I took my red paint, I added some orange and a little bit of black to it. And then I mixed it up and kept adding colors till I got the right color. If you have red brick paint, then you can use that, but I didn't, so I had to mix my own. You'll want to make a ton of it because you can't mix the same color again after you have done it once, so you'll want enough to make the whole entire project. So once you've done that, you can take your sponge and dip it into the paint. I used my stick to spread it on a little bit. And you'll want your sponge to be a little bit damp when you put it in, or maybe even a little bit more than damp. And then you'll sponge your brick color onto the canvas. And I started off in the top left corner and just tried to eyeball even spacing. Brick isn't perfect, so you don't have to be perfect, but you'll want the general idea. So once you get the top row on, you can start with the second row. And with the second row, you want to offset the brick, so make the middle of the brick where the two were touching. You'll see right here where that little gap is, that's the middle of the second row. And then for the half ones, you can just use half of the sponge and do the same technique. And don't worry if some water kind of leaks out and you get little spots. It actually makes it look more like brick because brick isn't perfect and it gives it more character. So just keep going along and dip your sponge back into the paint when you're running low. And then for my next one, I actually painted it blue brick, so you can do that. And I mixed some light blue paint, some black, and some white for that. So this is the way my brick turned out when it dried. And I just kind of eyeballed where the clips were gonna go, and then I waited until I flipped it over to actually space it out. I took some strong magnets and placed them on the back. I got these at Joann's. You can probably get some at Michael's or any place where you can find magnets normally. So I evenly spaced them out, and then I added a piece of duct tape on the back. The reason why I put duct tape is so you can remove it and put the magnets anywhere you want. And it's easily removable. So then I took my clips and they stuck really well to the magnets. And then once I put it on the wall, I was able to put on some to-do sticky notes and some washi tape, whatever you really want to hang up. You can either make this like a to-do board, a reminders board, or a place to store your washi tape, kind of like I am doing here. There's endless possibilities with these boards. You can either do that, or you can make it into kind of like a goal board or an idea board. So on one of these cards I put some goals that I had, and then another one is just some fun ideas to do with friends. As you can see, this brick pattern looks really realistic, but it wasn't that hard to create, so I think that any of you can do this if you want to give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Go check out my Instagram and Twitter accounts, as well as my previous videos. Bye guys, see you next time.